Police shoot and wound a man armed with a gun. He wasn't wearing any clothing. This happening in a church parking lot on Warm Springs Road between Burnham and Eastern Avenues. This is the 16th time officers opened fire this year. Behind me are body cam videos from some of those cases. Now a former police sergeant says these cases can be tough and complicated. 13 Action News reporter Annalise Ortiz tells us the number of shootings is up compared to last year. She filed this report before heading out to breaking news.
Shots fired, have been hit.
Words no officer ever wants to say, yet threats against police officers are out there.
He's put the handgun in his right hand in a position to shoot now.
This is police radio communication from the most recent case in which a Metro police officer fired at a suspect. It happened Saturday in the parking lot of a church, where police say an armed, possibly suicidal man was walking around naked.
Basically, they sent the dog, and shortly after is when we hear the gunshot.
Police tell us the canine didn't stop the man from running toward his weapon, which was on the ground. So the officer opened fire, marking the 16th time Metro has used deadly force this year.
Those decisions weigh a lot on those officers.
Richard Strader is a retired Metro police sergeant. He says violence against police officers is on the rise across the country, and using deadly force is never an easy call to make.
They're not just cops wearing a badge and wearing a uniform. They're human beings who are making a decision, sometimes life or death, to either shoot and kill somebody to save other people's lives.
The most recent person shot by police is expected to be okay. We are expecting to hear more from Metro next week.
So it's not something they take lightly. I know a lot of people don't understand that, but I've seen that in my career.
Annalise Ortiz, 13 Action News.
Now, back in 2012, the Justice Department recommended a series of sweeping reforms to Metro's use of deadly force. This is a look at the number of shootings involving Metro officers. In 2014 and 2015, there were 16 shootings in each of those years. We've had 16 shootings so far this year, and we're only a little more than halfway through the year. Tonight,